Dear friends and family, how una dey? How una family? Hope una dey prepare well, una dey pray for this difficult time wey we dey call election time for Nigeria. My people, e no easy e no easy for our country Nigeria. The kind story wey we dey hear now is just too bad. Too bad. Election don turn war for our country. Today now we dey hear say yesterday Labour Party Senatorial candidate wey be lawyer, wey be say e say make e come out as a senator for under Labour Party. Na im dey kill so with all the people wey follow am. They burn their car. The man name na Oyibo Chukwu. Honestly, this is so sad because it can't be like say human being, we don't dey chop ourselves. They say dog no dey eat dog, but this one now we be our own enemy. Say na election violence they won't take pursue people so that they no go vote for their preferred candidate. We can't dey use ourselves, they sabotage our own self. Every day we dey say our politicians be our problem. But all these stunts wey be say that they pull everywhere, all this election violence, now you no go see one politician there. Now still people like me and you, now they commit to this problem, now they commit all these problems. We turn ourselves to the enemy of our own country. The difference between Nigeria and many other countries where they work be say many Nigerians no believe in the country, no loyalty to the country. The same way, the way where other people they fight to protect their country, to protect the name of their country. Nigeria, everybody they fight for their pockets. I make them go pay you, say make you go do this against your fellow human being. You go take them. You go dey spoil the name of the country. You go dey spoil the name of your state. You go dey spoil the name of your local government. Anyway, sometimes it cannot be say, it might not be say the people will be say commit this thing, say that they within the state, they can come from anywhere. So that's one we don't know. Only God now go judge them. Also, we also see the issue of PVC for Anambra State, where they just pack almost up to 1 million PVCs wey belong to people from Nnewi. They pack them, they throw away them, dump them somewhere. But God can't expose them. Today as we dey talk now, so people don't they go pick up their PVCs. People wey don't give up hope of voting. How many people there Anambra wey be say they no see 1 million people no see their PVCs. But now people just they go there, go they collect them. Waiting INEC no fit deliver within the time where be say they give them. But now people they go get them with their own hands. The question why they ask be say for that kind one for Anambra, not be still people from that Anambra now they pay, now they do the INEC work, now carry those things go through away. That are the question why they ask Nigerian people. She be our own people. Now I do that thing. That state where it be say Peter will be from. How they do them, how they use money to confuse people. How people decide to sell their own person, decide to sell their own country because of money. Now we they talk so. And only God now go judge that matter. Anyway, another thing be say Buhari don't come out say anybody, say he don't tell him police and all the force people, say be that they brutal. Anybody wey be say try to steal ballot paper or ballot box, how do they call them? Say na the person is on his own, no. Maybe the person that day he go join the ancestors. So if they don't pay people, because they don't pay people now for PVC, for the PVC to disappear. If they don't pay you, they hear this video, say they don't pay you for you to go snatch ballot paper or ballot box. No, say you are on your own. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. My beg for people be say this election, make everybody dey careful, dey very observant. And before the election day, try and reduce your movement. Night waka no good. Night waka no good, because the people wey dey drag for this election, some of them are very strong men wey dey very desperate, and they will do anything to win this election. So make una careful. E no suppose make us intimidate people, say make dem no do elect, make dem no go vote, because the government don promise say security go tight well well. Buhari dey do his best to see say this election, say e go successfully. But your own part, you need to dey observe as you dey go, dey very alert, and when you finish, quick comot from there. Quick comot from there. Above all, wetin we need to dey do na prayer. Serious prayer. We need better prayer for this election. Make people begin to pray. Make that plan wey the devil get for this election, make it come upon the devil and all his cohort. Any human form of devil, make their plan backfire against them. Make God use our security people to expose them and make sure say this election, the devil no go intimidate people of God to do their right as citizens of Nigeria. We also hear today say this Simon Ekpa, say today, say they arrest him for Finland. Say they accuse him, say the allegation against him be say he dey incite terrorism. Because we hear say, I don't know whether na him, but it be like say there is a rumor, say that day for election, say he go be sit at home for East. Of which IPOB members come out, they say they no give they no talk that thing. I dey watch one video where it be say they no give anything like that. Say rather they give their members opportunity to decide whether they won't vote or they no want vote. Say but anything say sit at home on election day no come from them at all. So they come to disclaim this Simon Ekpa. Say he no be member of IPOB at all. Say na their opposition, say na maybe one of these politicians, na so they talk am, and so the IPOB man talk am. Say maybe na one of these politicians don't pay am money to make sure say election no hold for East, because they know say he get one candidate for there where be say they no want make the man get enough vote where be say he go help am for the election. Say na the enemy of that presidential candidate na go don pay this Simon Ekpa to do that thing. So my people, abeg, make una dey very careful. I say, why e be say this election come turn to tribal war? I be wetin I come dey still dey ask. Why this election come turn to tribal war? We do NSAS. People do NSAS wetin they call am? Protests. They do NSAS protests. Both East, West, North, and South, everybody join together do that protest. That one, because say politicians no involved. But this time, because say politicians don't come out now, they give us small money. They wash our brain. Say na this tribe na be una problem. Say na that tribe na be una problem. Una start to dey fight una selves. Where that unity wey una get take do NSAS? If una no go feel you gather una unity, cast vote for a good governance, na hypocrisy say tomorrow una go get up say una wan do one protest against this or against that. E no make sense. So I dey ask una wey be say una do that protest for NSAS, I dey ask una today, wetin can happen? That time tribe no involved, but now because say na election, una say na tribe now, everybody dey fight each other. Anyway, na una and una conscience. Many people wey be say they instigate all these fights, all these politicians wey they tell una say na una other tribes na be problem. They no go there to suffer am. In fact, they are made for life. They no go suffer am. Some of una family and friends wey dey abroad, they tell una say, na your own brother now you go vote for. They no dey around to suffer am. So when they give you this shishi wey they give you, you chop am. Within 1 week, it don't finish. Or say 1 month, it don't finish. At most 1 year, it don't finish. The problem go still dey. Wetin we no understand for Nigeria be say the fight na between the politicians and the people. But people no understand. They feel say na tribal fight na they do. Wetin una forget be say if we get any tribal fight for that country, all the marriage wey people dey marry across tribes for Nigeria, many of our celebrities, they marry each other from different tribes. They live together peacefully and happily. They know they get tribal war. But when politicians enter the matter, they go tell una say na that tribe na be una problem. Anyway, make we use our tongue, count our teeth for this election. A word is enough for the wise. Abeg, remember to subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell. And thank you to those of una wey don already subscribe. God go bless una. Bye bye.